Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for April 17th through 23rd, 2016. Now I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out, and I do that because I go through an extensive practice of clearing the energy of the cards over fire, and I always keep candles lit, not just for that purpose, but because I like to communicate with spirit and keep my environment free of negative energy. And also, I ask Spirit for guidance, and there's a process there for me as well. So, I have two decks I'm dealing with, so it gets very lengthy. And I want to convey the most accurate and non biased reading that I can. So, with that said, we're going to get right into your weekly reading here. At the heart of the reading, we have the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Spades. So, you're feeling bound and imprisoned by something. It's a self-imprisonment because, as you can see, she can get out of here and she can untangle herself from these cords if she would like to. And there's an Ace of Spades with it. So there's some kind of transformation going on in your environment that's making you feel imprisoned like this. Also, this could be you knowing that you have to untangle yourself and transform yourself and die your own death, because Ace of Spades represents death as well. I don't think it's a physical death. It's just a death within you that you're going to have to die to get yourself out of this imprisonment that you feel. Next, at the heart of the reading, we have the Three of Wands with the Three of Clubs. This could quite possibly be you because it is a wand card. Wands represent fire signs: Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. You are a Sagittarius. This is you looking forward to the future, but also looking back and being undecided. This is also a card of creativity in the arts, writing, music, visual arts. But this is you also being undecided about something involving moving ahead with the future or staying in the past. Next, at the foundation of the reading, we have the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Diamonds. This is some news that has come in or that is coming in fast and in a hurry. The Queen of Diamonds is someone who likes luxury, likes being comfortable, financially motivated. That's who she is. So this is some financial news that may have come in recently that has you in this undecided state and has you possibly feeling imprisoned. The Eight of Wands is usually a good card, though. It's usually good news, but there's some kind of choice that you're going to have to make. In the recent past, we have the Devil card with the Eight of Spades. Now, the Devil card represents some kind of bondage situation, and also it's the card that represents addictions. And it doesn't necessarily have to be drug or substance abuse. It could be sex, and it also could be working, like overworking yourself, being a workaholic. Now, the Eight of Spades represents abundance in work and health. It also represents willpower and applying our will and strength to something. So maybe you're applying your willpower. You have applied in the recent past your willpower to this situation, staying in this situation where you feel bound. And sometimes this is sexual in nature. As you can see here, they're both naked and they're chained to each other. It could go in a myriad of ways. I mean, nobody's doing the same thing at the same time. So I'm talking to groups of Sagittarius here. You've applied your willpower to staying in some kind of situation where you feel bound. There's some kind of gratification that you're getting out of it, though. And this is in your recent past. Crowning the reading, and this is what's on your mind, is the Hermit card and the Nine of Diamonds. The Hermit card is someone who is in a state of reflection. He's usually alone by himself. It's a very spiritual card. Sometimes it represents meditation. The Nine of Diamonds is a card of financial loss. It's also a loss in values. So you could be in a state of reflection because you feel like you've lost something valuable to you. Could be finances, and it could also be a person, because this does represent value, and people are valuable in our lives. In the near future, you have the Nine of Swords with the Two of Diamonds. So this could definitely be financial. This person is in turmoil, possibly not being able to sleep at night because of excessive worry and anxiety. And the Two of Diamonds is a business agreement card. It also represents contracts. So for some of you, this is financial. Maybe there's problems with a business dealing that you went into. If it's emotional, because this is a sexual bondage card as well, any type of bondage, you could be anxious over some kind of agreement that you have with a person, because this does represent values. So it could go either way for either Sag here, but you're definitely in the near future. There's some kind of anxiety coming up for you. This is you in the reading. This is the Five of Cups with the Two of Spades. So you're feeling emotionally betrayed and like you've lost, like an emotional loss here. And the Two of Spades is the friendship card. So whatever is going on, maybe you were in a financial agreement with a friend and you're feeling betrayed because it didn't work out. You're up at nights worrying about this. If this is emotional for some of you with this bondage situation here, maybe this person betrayed you, or you feel like they betrayed you in some way. Maybe they left. Maybe that's this loss that you're feeling up here. With the Hermit card, you're alone and you feel like you've lost something valuable for you. From the outside looking in, you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Jack of Diamond. The Knight of Pentacles, you see he's still on his horse. That could be some kind of financial offer that you're waiting for, and someone hasn't come off the horse yet, so to speak. Knight of Pentacles moves extremely slow. Extremely slow. This could be an air sign, not an air sign, an earth sign individual. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're waiting for an offer from. And this is a Jack of Diamonds. This is a financial card as well. It's known as a salesman's card. This is one of the attributes of this card. The Jack, of course, the low side of him is he's sometimes prone to dishonesty and saying things that he doesn't mean. So you might be waiting for an offer from someone, like I said, who hasn't come off his horse yet. He's slow in coming. The one thing about this person, though, when they do make a decision and go after a task, they do it right, and it's done almost perfectly. So maybe you are waiting for an offer from this person. Maybe this is a financial situation you're waiting on because of this anxiety about finances here. Or you may be waiting for information from someone that you value. Is slow in coming up. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Diamonds. So this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping to be able to concentrate on financial stability. You're hoping for financial stability here, and you want to do something you love. You want to put all your concentration into this. So this anxiety you have with this Nine of Swords could be waiting for something to get started on that you want to get working on. Maybe it's a job offer you're waiting on. And maybe this is a work situation because spades do represent work as well as health. You feel stuck. Maybe this is a job situation you feel stuck in and bound to, and you're waiting on good news here with your work situation. Okay, in the I'm so sorry. In the outcome position, we have the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Diamonds. The Nine of Wands represents someone who has been through a battle. They're licking their wounds, and they're also guarding their post. They're guarding themselves so they won't be taken advantage of again. And then you have the Eight of Diamonds. You have put your concentration, which eights represent, you have put your concentration on your finances now and your values, and you're guarding yourself. Sagittarius, this is very surprising to me because for your monthly, you had a very good financial reading, but maybe this is something you're going to go through this month, and then by the end of the month, it's going to be fantastic because you had a fantastic financial reading for the month. I didn't see any love cards there. It was all financial. So this may be the storm you're going to have to go through to get where you're going to be at the end of the month, which I hope that's true. Okay, Sagittarius, keep me posted on how that's going, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.